Hey, what is up everybody and welcome back to another video. We are so close to the end of volume 7. I can practically smell it. Granted, we're still, what, 6 episodes away, but we're over halfway there, I'm pretty sure. So, today, I'm sure I'm going to see a lot more of Jacques Schnee. Almost butcher his name. Because, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of the last episode, they all got invited to that douche nozzle's palace of shit for a meal to see whether or not Iron Daddy's going to still be on the council. So, that's going to be fun. I get to see a lot more of him. Hopefully, I can actually stand his face long enough to get through these 2 episodes. I'm hoping somebody punches it. If nobody punches it, this is going to be an absolute disaster of a video. But just want to let you guys know. So obviously the last video that I put out was the RWBY Grim Eclipse game. Now quite a few people commented on it and I got quite a few views and people were still asking if I would play more. So I will. I'm more than happy to play more. And if anybody does want to play the game as well, I'm more than happy to play the game with them because obviously it's co-op. So if we have the chance and I'm able to, I'm more than happy to play with you guys. Sounded a bit weird, but you get what I mean. I'm more than happy to play the game with you guys. But the nightmare. Oh, you don't understand. So, I had to record the game, obviously. So I was like, you know what it is? I'll be smart. You know what I'll do? I'll record on Streamlabs to record my face. Poor Streamlabs, I know, right? And then I'll do it on OBS. I'll record on OBS to record the game. Therefore, the gameplay footage and the audio from that and the footage from me, bless Streamlabs again, and the audio from me and the video and everything can be done on Streamlabs. Boom, boom, pow. I've solved the issue of the volume and stuff like that. I'll just record 2 separate things. It's a bit more of a pain in the arse, but nonetheless, it'll help. But so, I record like 55 minutes worth of footage or whatever. I get all the way through it. Stop streaming, stop recording on OBS to have a look and realize it's in like an, I think it was MKV file. It wasn't done in MP4. So I couldn't put it in a Vegas Pro. So then I had to try and convert it. But unless I wanted to buy a new converter, I had to convert it by paying money. And I wasn't going to do that. 1 gigabyte of file is free. Anything over 1 gigabyte you have to pay for. Of course, mine was like 1.2 gigabytes or something. Of course. So I'm like, shit, what am I going to do? So then I had to download this thing, and then I converted on there. Happy days, it works. It's now an MP4 file. Great. Go to pull it in. Still not working. Vegas Pro saying I have to download some Apple shite. So I'm like, whoa, why? Why do I have to do that? So anyways, I'm like, fine, you know what it is? I'll find a way. So I look on YouTube, find a way, download the thing, pull it into a file, boom. Still not eligible to do it. So I stay calm. As I always do, you guys know I'm well known for staying calm in dire situations like this. So what do? I re-record the screen using Streamlabs OBS this time. All 50 odd minutes footage, I re-record it from Streamlabs on the screen. Do that, finally. Boom, MP4 file, everything's hunky-dory, pull it in. I get through, I think it's like 8 or 9 minutes worth of editing footage. Because it's a game, and it's not just me recording it, a reaction, it takes a lot more editing. There's me trying to, you know, move the camera and, you know, add little bits, you know, to make it entertaining, so it's not just 45 minutes of me staring at the screen playing a game, and it's super boring. I don't want that. So I edit like 8 minutes of it. It took us like, what, an hour and a half's worth of editing. Bearing in mind at this time it's like 2 in the morning. So I get through all of that, and in Vegas Pro has this lovely thing what it'll do, where it'll crash out of absolutely nowhere. But I've saved it. Haha, on iSmart. So then I click off, because it's not going to come back on. I've waited half an hour by this point. It's not going to refresh. Boom, I click off. I go back on. I open up the file. And for some fucking reason, and I don't know why it does it, when I open up the Vegas profile, it compacts everything that I've done into 2 tracks. Instead of the 4, where it's the video, the game audio, and then me and my audio, it compacts it for me. Pre-renders it into 1 fucking file. Where it's, oh my god. So anyways, I had to delete it because I couldn't have it. There was random music playing that I just moved along the track because it compacted into 1 thing. I can now no longer move my webcam at free will because it's compacted into 1 thing. So I'm like, I'll outsmart it. I'll cut it from where I've edited it to. And then I'll just drag the videos again into the thing, into the tracks, and I'll start editing them from there. So I spend about half an hour putting everything together, so where it ended there, it will begin seamlessly. It's like, you guys won't even know I went through all this shit. But of course, I save it, and it saves over the edited file. It saves over the edited file, so now that's gone. The 7 whatever minutes of footage doesn't exist anymore. So now I've got to start from scratch after like 3 hours of this shit. So anyways, I wake up the next day and I edit it, and it worked. That was almost 7, that was so dramatic. The stress I went through to get that goddamn thing out. Let's just start the episode. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll put a timestamp. You can skip all that shit. My god, it was stressful. But you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank god you enjoyed the video. Alright, let's go.
Only my father would turn a hostile takeover into a fluffy PR move. On the news, he said he just wanted to break bread and hash things out.
Yep, never believe him.
Be so bad.
Never.
We do want the general to start opening up to these people, right?
Yeah, but on his terms. Ironwood's going to be locked in a room at his rival's own dinner party. I know Jacques says he's happy to moderate, but all that really means is he'll be the one controlling the conversation.
Not hard to imagine how that's gonna play out.
I still can't believe he won. Robin was supposed to be the people's champion.
Yeah, he won by the most
she?
cheapest tactics. Stupid prick.
There's just too many coincidences.
You really think your dad might have something to do with Salem?
I think my father would do whatever it takes to win. And we should do the same. Meaning? Well, no one knows your dad better than you. And out of everyone going tonight, I'd say you're the only one who could snoop around the house and not be questioned. If Jacques Schnee's up to something, I think we should know what it is.
Stupid pompous name that, isn't it? Jacques. Jacques Schnee. Ugh. Even the name, it just makes me angry.
Suppose we should smile for the cameras?
Sir, with all due respect,
Never
you
smile.
have to pay me.
You're too beautiful for that. I've always wondered.
Good evening,
One
everyone.
moment. What is that above his head? Like is that a goddamn? I thought it was a plaster for the longest time, but maybe it's not. I have no idea what it is.
Where's Klein?
What an interesting way to say, hello, dear brother, how have you been?
Shut up.
I'm afraid you won't find him here. He was let go. I can't imagine why.
Bastards.
General, exactly how large do you think our dining room table is?
I happen to know it's enormous, but most of my guests will be on standby in case the council requests additional eyewitnesses. Until then, I'm sure they'll be happily celebrating your father's victory.
I'm sure. I'm trying not to hate Whitley, because I know he's basically been groomed to be this daddy's perfect asshole,
For
but
those of you joining us in the dining room,
he's so
please
pompous.
follow me.
I hate him.
Wish us luck. I mean, they already invited you, didn't they?
Crow got some
for a
sort
drink,
of weird
sir?
crush on that guy. that was very
No, no thanks. I think I'll
Yes,
just
Crow.
stick to patrolling the grounds.
My man.
Words out of my mouth.
Right, well, don't wander off, don't break anything, and be ready in case the general calls on you.
Hors d'oeuvres?
Let's see them out of house and home.
Counterpoint, how about we do wander off, consider breaking things, and then all that other stuff.
I'll be
Gang,
in
I
touch.
couldn't have said it better myself.
Dear sister, I was hoping we could use this time to catch up.
Oh,
I have to know. Why did you go through so much trouble to leave home, only to come crawling back?
This might be a problem.
I'm trying.
General Ironwood, please, have a seat.
Ah, just seeing his goddamn smug face makes
Councilman
me so
Fleet.
angry.
Councilwoman Camilla.
Councilwoman Hill would have had a nice ring to it. Though I suppose I should just be grateful I got invited to the table.
Miss Hill, that vigor of yours is precisely why we're grateful to have you with us tonight.
What is she doing here?
What we're all doing here, James, addressing the concerns of our kingdom. Which means we have much to discuss.
Indeed. I was hoping we could start by...
Are we safe with her here, by the way?
Oh, don't you
I do
fucking
recall
dare, you
some confusion regarding her
goddamn
involvement in that
Mario-looking
horrific
asshole.
As the official report
Rip that
stated,
goddamn
that
tash
footage was dark.
off your face.
Penny is completely under my control.
Which is concerning, I think.
Concerning?
Let's talk about exactly what it is you control.
Why won't this kid buzz off?
we need to do something.
What was that earlier?
Look at Nora. Oh, I love her so much, man. Oh no.
Well, Whitley, I'm sure the company is lucky to have you. But if you'll pardon me...
And where exactly is it that you're going?
Careful! Messy food coming through!
Right, the company has promised me my own parking space. Maybe.
Right, yes, of course.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh no, look out!
I'm going to go get some more.
Oh, I love them. No. Hey, you suit pink hair, my friend.
If you'll excuse me.
Plan went off without a
The
hitch.
fact of the matter is, you've operated with a fair amount of autonomy for the past few years, James. But what we need now is for you to work with us.
Sir, I have...
It's obvious that no kingdom intends to declare war on Atlas. We had no involvement in the incident at Haven. We have proof our drones weren't acting on orders at Beacon. At this point, the closure of Atlas borders is only serving to hurt
I think
our
Winter
relations
is
with the
literally
rest of the world.
about to just
The
snap.
rest of the world? It's hurting us. The people of Atlas are suffering, and they want to know why.
Quite right, Miss Hill. And I'm afraid there's more than just your choices that have brought harm to our citizens as of late. Have your forces found any additional evidence as to who is slaughtering innocent civilians down in Mantle?
That is an ongoing investigation. The
Oh,
details
you
of
would
which
know,
are
wouldn't you,
classified,
you
I'm
stupid
afraid.
prick.
I'm afraid of the ever-growing list of classified information you seem to be keeping. I asked our fellow councilman here to shed some light on your Amity Coliseum project, and as it turns out, they know about as much as I do.
Even you don't know?
The Amity Project will help with all of the issues you presented. But you have to understand that discretion is a top priority at this time.
Are you saying you don't trust us?
You can't just buy trust like everything else. You have to earn it.
Oh, she's getting angry.
I couldn't have said it better myself. General, if I may be blunt, you have spent what little trust this council had left in you. The hacker who turned Atlas drones against us was never captured. Whoever's been murdering your critics is still at large. How are we supposed to give you our trust when you've given us nothing as of late?
That's not what—
Winter. That's enough.
Excuse me.
I'll take all 3 of those. Thank you very much. Ah, so proud of Crow. Look at him. Not drinking. Never been more proud of a fictional character.
Okay? I'm fine, thank you. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. Wandering this random hallway. I like that.
Hello, darling.
Oh god, it's a mother. Oh my god! This is the first time I've seen her.
Are you okay?
Is she a snack?
I'll be fine. I just let my emotions get the better of me.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand.
Oh. Right.
No. What I mean is, this place holds a lot of memories for me specifically. I thought I was in control, but you heard me. I sounded like a petulant child.
I thought you sounded fine. You were just speaking from your heart.
Ah, she's so cute.
I should have just stayed in line.
I guess you're right. I don't understand.
Yeah, you shouldn't have stayed in line. You should have fucking ran over that table and drop kicked them like a fucking Keebler elf.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
I don't know why I Keebler elf, but
I'm afraid I'm not feeling well.
it's probably the hangover that you've had for the past 10 years.
It's okay, Mom. It's fine.
What are you doing in your father's office?
What are you doing in this office?
Just looking for something I left.
That's right, you left. You left.
Alright, crazy mother. Calm down.
I need to use Father's computer.
Why?
Because I think he may have done something. Something wrong.
I thought we all simply assumed that at this point.
Yes, well, some of us are trying to do something about it.
Oh. You tell her. Ugh, must be horrible seeing that though.
He started locking his home computer.
I mean, she's literally got a glass right here with it in, and she decides to drink straight out of the bottle right in front of her daughter. Like,
but
it's fucked up.
He still has blind spots.
You put a camera in here?
I put them in every room of this house. For our safety, in case I ever needed...
In case you ever needed to what?
You haven't come back to stay, have you?
No.
Good.
So she does care. She's not just a crazed alcoholic.
A man came by. I'm afraid your father may be involved in something more dangerous.
Oh, she'll get to see it. My face looks crazy because the light's down here.
No matter what happens, Weiss, please don't forget about your brother.
Whitley wants nothing to do with me.
Whitley's a child.
Not. You left him alone. With us.
Damn, that's rough.
Who are you?
This is heavy-hitting stuff. What's going on? I wasn't prepared for it, I'm not gonna lie. What's that, the heating? Lighting? He's just changed the weather. Holy shit, he's powerful. He's like Storm from... Oh, he must have been the
Hey, Mom!
The heating.
It's snowing!
That went from rain to snow, right? Yeah, little kid, that's... Yeah, no, you wanna stay indoors. That kind of snow didn't look healthy. Alright, next episode. Yeah, I must say though, I am looking shadowy right now. I've got the light on. I just want to let everyone know the light is there. I also have a light here, but if I lift it up too high, it blinds me like this. So I look like a shadow man, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Whitley, I don't know how to feel about him. Because I don't want to, he's just a kid, so I don't want to shit all over him and be like he's an asshole, but I don't like the way he goes with Weiss. Alright, I know in his eyes, Weiss just left them, abandoned them, but he needs to understand why. And how much of an unbelievable dildo the dad is, or their dad is. Yes, let's move on. Before I start shouting at him again.
What's going on? Is the heat off in Atlas too?
They wouldn't just turn the heat off.
They wouldn't, no. Somebody else would, though.
General, since the day you were appointed headmaster, there have been Atlesians who are skeptical of one man holding 2 council seats.
Yes, which is exactly why we have checks and balances.
We're supposed to, but lately you've been running roughshod all over them, making unilateral decisions without us.
Councilman,
also, sorry, I found out that apparently, well, I mean, I probably already knew this, but the amount of information that gets chucked at you by RWBY is unfathomable. So to remember everything, just there's just no way. You've got to watch at least 10 times to even realize these things. But yeah, so apparently, Iron Daddy's semblance is, I don't know what it's called, but apparently he can get like super hyper focused on one thing, and it's like a one-track mind, and nothing can deter him, which makes him a great captain, you know, a great soldier, but a terrible. Well, I wouldn't say terrible person, but, you know, if he's one-track minded and he's just like, I need to get this thing done, and I will get that thing done no matter what, and nothing can deter me from getting this thing done, it doesn't exactly leave it open for, you know, other things, which is obviously bad. Yeah, I found out that's apparently his semblance.
What they do aren't always the same, General.
What?
Oh,
How long?
it's been turned off.
My authorization? Check it again.
Oh, so Watts is just going behind his back.
Yes, I agree with everything. Everything that was just said. No further questions.
I'm not quite done yet. You're afraid of something, General, aren't you?
I think that's pretty obvious, Miss Hill. I'm trying to prevent Atlas from becoming another beacon, another haven.
Yet you don't trust your own council to help you? Operating in secret?
He's worried about
These are the
Salem.
actions of somebody who's hiding something.
I know he doesn't know about it, but
anything.
Let's put it to the test then.
Oh, she's gonna use a semblance.
You're all aware of my semblance. Let's settle it here and now, General Ironwood. Here and now.
Wait! You've got the wrong man on trial. I know who's been
Thank
framing Ironwood.
God, that could have been disastrous.
And my father does too. He's been working with him.
Is that?
Oh.
That's impossible. Dr. Watts died in the Paladin incident years ago.
What is this?
Oh, Iron Daddy.
Play it.
Play it.
That bastard is costing me more money every day with this embargo. I'd lay off every employee in Mantle if I wasn't trying to get their damn votes for this council seat.
What if I said you could have your cake
and eat it too.
Yeah, you better look shady.
James Ironwood never recognized my genius. After everything I gave him, he still disgraced me. I simply wish to return the favor.
What's in it for me? A seat on the council.
All I need is your login credentials to the Atlas network. You promised to make Ironwood's life a waking nightmare.
I love it.
I will guarantee you victory at the polls by giving the voters down in Mantle a little digital push.
You sleep in your bed the way you make it, my friend.
Scientist, Arthur. But I never knew you were such a good salesman.
Enough.
He's even got the evil laugh at the end.
That is... I can explain that. That isn't real.
Take yours.
Really? Oh, what a pussy. Come on, dude.
Weiss.
Jacques Schnee, you're under arrest.
Oh.
Can I do that?
She doesn't even know. Oh, I love it. Ah, that pompous little bitch. Finally getting his just desserts.
They'll do anything to control us.
Oh, God.
The situation here is getting out of control. Please advise.
Ugh.
I knew you'd stoop low to get what you wanted, Jacques. But this...
This is all a great leap, James.
No. It's quite simple, really. Now that I know Arthur Watts is alive, working with a madman like Tyrion Kalos, it would be easy for someone like him to coordinate an unthinkably heinous act like the one in that warehouse. Watts designed Mantle's entire security network. He used that access to hack the surveillance system and frame someone else for the job.
Finally got what he deserved.
All while stealing an election. And once you became a councilman, your newly granted clearance gave him a backdoor into Atlas's secure network. But you probably hadn't even considered that, had you?
The people that died that night, their blood is on your hands.
Jacques Schnee must be tried, not only for treason, but as an accessory to murder.
Kill him!
These are outrageous accusations. I only intended to win the election. I had nothing to do.
Only?
Shoot him in the face.
What else will he be able to do with the access Jacques given him?
With enough time, whatever he wants.
Oh, he's such a bitch. Come on, man. He's getting jump scared by a phone.
Wait, what? What do you mean the heat has gone off?
You have to believe me. I didn't know he was planning this.
You are going to shut your mouth and get the heating grid up and running again.
I've been informed that we can't get into the system. It's been blocked off.
Yeah.
Without heat down there.
Because you let a super genius on your fucking computer, you idiot.
General Ironwood? How bad is it?
He's using Jacques' credentials. We can follow that activity on the network if he's found his way into the Amity system. No. The secret is safe. For now. But if he learns about Amity, she learns about Amity.
Can you block his access?
You realize you're saying this all out loud, right?
He's already starting to lock us out.
Can we trace him somehow? Find out where he's hiding?
He's going to be mobile. We need his access point. We need to get him out in the open.
Is there nobody smarter than...
Yep. Still here,
Yeah, I was gonna say, like...
How do a disgraced scientist and disappeared serial killer find each other, General? Why would they target you? And why are you working so hard to hide the Amity communications tower from them?
You know?
Well, we didn't tell her. Haha.
Please disperse. For your own safety.
Like, and Yang just gonna be backing up a little bit like, oh shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, they're like those things that I was killing on the game the other day. All you've done is piss them off. Oh God, sorry, my mouse is on there.
I used to think you were hiding something to protect yourself, but I can tell there's something much bigger going on here. Now I think it's to protect something else. Us. Atlas, maybe even all of Remnant. And you're afraid.
I love how Ruby had a little smile on her face there.
General, the Grimm are all over Mantle. The air fleet's doing everything they can, but they can't easily target Grimm in the city without risking casualties.
You gotta let the girls out.
This is what I was afraid would happen.
Sir, we need ground support now.
What we need is to start evacuating Mantle. If it's completely overrun, it's not going to be safe anywhere. Use the fleet
If I move the fleet, then Atlas is vulnerable. I tried to keep the kingdom safe, and now we're losing everything.
General, earlier you asked for my advice.
I wanted Ozpin's advice.
And his advice probably would have been to keep your secrets. When we first got here, you already knew that wasn't the right course. You had a new plan.
It's time to give up on that plan. It's all falling apart.
The panic you were worried about, it's already happening. The secrets you're keeping, they're about to be in the open anyway. It's time. Tell the truth.
So goddamn wise.
You're not alone. We can do this together.
Thank you. Oscar, I think it's time you get back to the academy.
I think you're right.
Miss Hill, Councilman Sleet, Councilwoman Camilla, there are some things you need to know about.
Oh, he's gonna tell them.
Figure out how we can help Mantle. Together.
I've called a transport.
With the Aesops, they know about...
You leave them to me.
Yeah, they know about the relics and all that, right?
now
So
you need it down below.
I'm assuming they know about Salem as well.
It's time to do our jobs. All of us.
That's right, Penny.
What she said. Let's make it happen.
She's so cute. You dirty bastard. Wait. Wait. That fucking smug ass smile. I'm probably incredibly wrong by this. Is that Neo? I don't trust this bitch. Is that Neo? Are those eyes turn
Oscar?
multicolored?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Actually.
I wanted to
thought
say
that maybe we should tell Ironwood.
Yes. Thank you.
I guess we're on the same page, huh?
Guess so. He's finally choosing the truth over fear. We should do the same.
I'll tell him. I'm the one who chose to keep it from him in the first place.
Ruby! Transport's leaving!
I think you're needed elsewhere.
You're sure?
Yeah, I've got it.
So, Oscar's gonna... Oh, they're so cute together.
Kids.
All right, everyone. I need to stress to our new huntsmen and huntresses, we are prioritizing citizen safety over killing Grimm. Got it?
Easy peasy, boys. Easy peasy. Oh, poor Jean, man.
She can control Grimm?
The fuck was that? Kevin?
Really think you can stop her?
Alright, so they know about Salem now. I'm assuming he now knows.
She
Yeah.
can't be killed. Jin told you this.
She showed us when we asked what Oz was hiding.
Why? Why would Oz keep this from us? From the people who trusted him?
He was worried you would lose hope. We're sorry we kept it from you too. We didn't know who to trust. I figured you should know before you make any sacrifices. Sir?
You good? Ironwood?
What are you gonna do?
Rhymed.
All we can do for the moment is what we can to save Mantle. That's what's in front of us.
He'd be proud of you. You're bringing the hope that Atlas was meant to inspire. The city in the sky is held to a higher standard.
You say that like you were there. Our transports are here. We should move.
Wait, what did he just say? 1 second, sorry.
Standard. The city in the sky is held to a higher standard.
You said... Oscar.
Thank you.
No more surprises.
Ah, God damn it.
I'm not sure I could take it.
Turns out I didn't write this at all.
You and me both.
Kevin's brother, Derek. That thing looks terrifying. My God.
Can't shake it.
Oh, there's multiple of them. Okay, so they're just like Wyvern Grim things.
It's time to go. You have your team assignments. Let's go.
Harriet, don't stay too long.
Yeah, thanks for the tip.
Yeah. Thought you weren't friends, huh?
Try to keep up, kid.
Oh, you know she will. I'm sure it's just because they have like similar semblances or whatever. He's relating to him, but it just seems a lot more sexually tensioned than that.
I'll be reporting this rough treatment.
Oh, shut the front door, dude. Come on. That is a very distinct fucking walk, skip thing. Words.
Huh. You're back early.
Knew it! Scumbag!
Tell me you found what we've been looking for.
Of course she did. They're looking for the Winter Maiden, right? Maybe? Alright. Alright, my boiler's just going crazy right now. Well, that was incredibly satisfying to see Jacques finally get what he deserves. Oh, that stupid whiny little prick. Everything about him just screams, I will roll over and show you my belly at the most convenient time to save my own skin. That is the way he is. But yeah, I'm so glad that happened. And finally, Iron Daddy knows about everything. He finally knows. And he didn't freak out like they thought he would. He didn't just go insane and just be like, well, that's it, screw life. I'm going home. I'm going to go get some sleep because I haven't slept in 4 months. Yeah. Cool episode, though. As per usual. Neo and all that's returned. I'm not really sure what she meant when she said, did you find what we're looking for? I can't even remember what they were looking for. I don't know if it was the other maidens. to get the relics. Not 100% sure. But I'm sure you guys will let me know, because like I said, there's so much content that happens in one RWBY episode to remember that, like, it's damn near impossible. You've got so many different things happening at once. You try and concentrate on one storyline. You completely forget what happened in another storyline 10 episodes ago, and then that finally gets brought up again, and you're like, well, what is this? Why are they here? And then you look like an idiot because you should know, but you don't know because it's just a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Yeah. Oh, we've got 4 episodes left. We have this video, the next video, and then the video afterwards will be the Season 7 or Volume 7 finale, which is going to be absolutely nuts. I'm super excited and super nervous to see what happens as well, because I feel like it's been balls to the wall, like, action and information and just stuff happening in this volume, that I feel like once it gets to the end, especially now, because obviously all the Grimm are attacking and they're going to have to, like, fight, and I'm assuming there's going to be other stuff going on. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I am worried something is gonna happen. I don't know what it is. I'm scared to find out, but we will eventually find out. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It does help me massively. Yeah, I hope you're all having a great week. If you're not having a great week, I hope it picks up, because we all know having a shit week is shit. Nobody likes it. And yeah, I shall see you guys in the next video. Cannot wait. Goodbye.